You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been doing art?
All my life.
Do you remember when you started?
Probably like around 5, 6.
Do you remember what it was?
Like following my brothers, like doing a little cartoons and stuff like that, like the Spider-Man, because like those type of art in my country, you don't really see that or like in a comic book. So they used to draw stuff like that. Like my first introduction, you know what I'm saying, to art was like we always had like the 1976 encyclopedias in our house. Like a West Indian country like that, a South American country like that, it's like you don't really find encyclopedias, you know what I'm saying, in like in a household. So like I used to look through like the art section. You see like the Renaissance, like the Van Goghs, the Da Vinci's, you know what I'm saying, the Picassos and shit. So like from like that age, like I couldn't read it, but you could see it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like to say like my first introduction to porn. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, like those Renaissance, you see like the white girls, like how they paint the girls that had like no bras. You know what I'm saying? No bras. You know what I mean? No titties out, and it's like cool, like the Birth of Venus. That painting, I didn't know who the artist was. That painting was like a sexy painting to me when I was a fucking 5-year-old, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You see encyclopedias and you got brothers that draw at the same time. You just like have to like, you know what I mean? You pick up a pencil, paper, and do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not something like I know like I just like mimic and shit. You know what I mean? Like I know like I had to, you know what I mean? Like I know like this is what it is. If you're happy, you paint. If you're depressed, you paint. You know what I mean? Just everything. You just, you know what I mean? Just come to you and you just paint. That's it. What it is just renegade. There's no rules. It's just like you just fucking paint. You know what I mean? Word. No judgment. You're just your soul on a canvas. If you know like you a musician and you play instruments and all that, you know what I mean? You're gonna play that. You know what I mean? If you got a chance to go to school for it, or have a mentor, or whatever it is, that's your calling.
So you had your event this weekend at the gallery. How was that?
Yo, it's my first. Yeah, that's my first show. Really and truly, man. If I didn't met Steven, I would never do that show. Nah, I'm not. I already did the show. You know what I'm saying? But the dude is dope, man. I met the nigga. Yo, it's like I met the nigga off of Facebook. But something humble, because I seen his work. So I was like, yo, man, you know what I mean? Back and forth, like, yo, come through, whatever, like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you heard. So this one time I had my tattoo party and he actually came through. And niggas just kept on coming through. You know what I mean? And you just work. The dude paints, man.
So what do you think was the hardest thing about having the gallery this weekend?
The hardest thing? Preparation, man. If you're not used to doing stuff like that, that's all about preparation and timing, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to waste money, you want to promote right, you want to market the shit right, you know what I mean? And at the same time, when you do it, you can't expect to gain much as you put in, because you're gonna have to take losses, you know what I'm saying? But I love it, because it's like I've been doing this. Because I came from a party dance hall background, you know what I'm saying? So you used to throw parties back in the day. You know what I mean? Like organized, like all like big, like, you know what I mean? Big reggae dance parties and shit. So this is like, you know, timing, preparation, who you gonna market to. You know what I mean? It's the same as like every business, product placement, target to this crew and that crew and how you going, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's preparation. But you have to love to do that preparation to you know what I mean? That have to drive you. It's like a competition. You know what I mean? That you have to love, but you get lazy, or you gonna procrastinate. And it's and the main thing is communication. Word.
What's your favorite part of the process?
Your favorite part of the process? Man, just getting this shit done, man.
or just being there and just see my art on the wall.